Hi, I'm Tom.
And I'm Leslie, and we'd like to take you on a little adventure to New Zealand. This is the kiwi bird. He's the national bird of New Zealand. He's much bigger than this, about the size of a chicken. But he's a funny bird. He's nocturnal, meaning he only comes out at night, and he can't fly. That's kind of funny, isn't it? Well, in New Zealand, you might want to do a couple of things. One thing you might want to do in New Zealand is go to the beach, because New Zealand is an island and it's surrounded by water. So what things do you think you would need to have at the beach? Or you might want to go on a hike, which in New Zealand is called trekking. So we might see what we need for that also. Let's first see what we might need for a beach. I've got my beach bag here, and it's full of things that I think I might need at the beach. First of all, I think I would need a beach towel. I might want to sit down in the sand and watch the waves for a while, so I'll need something to sit down on. The next thing I will need is a hat, because the sun is so bright in New Zealand, I always need to wear my hat. And very important, sunscreen, because the sun is so bright, you always need to have sunscreen. The next thing I might need would be my sunglasses. And then, I might get thirsty, so I need a water bottle, and usually a reusable water bottle, so I can refill it when I need it. And last, let's see. Oh yes, I need to have my flip-flops, or sandals, or in New Zealand, they're called jandals. That's kind of strange, isn't it? But it works. Whatever you call them, something for your feet would be great. So that's what I would need if I were going to the beach. Now I wonder what I would need if I were going on a hike. Well, I still need my hat. I still need my hat for this trek. I need my hat. I still need my sunscreen because the sun's still bright. I'm probably still going to take my sunglasses. I might need them for part of the trek. And my water bottle, of course, I always need to take it with me. But when you're going on a trek, you need something to carry all this in. So I have my backpack here, so I can just put it on my back and be ready to go. What's in there? Oh, let's see. Oh, yes, I almost forgot. Sometimes you never know if it's going to rain while you're out trekking. So, in this little pouch, all folded up, guess what's in here? Look at that. It's my rain jacket. I'll be all prepared in case it starts raining on my trek. And last, I need to have a good pair of hiking boots for my trek. Good hiking boots and thick socks so I don't get blisters on my toes. But what else might you want to take if you're going to the beach or going on a trek? I bet you'd get hungry. So let's see what kind of snacks we could take with us. But first, we don't want to forget. We want to wash our hands before we start handling the food. So let's wash our hands here. Lots of soap. This is the way we wash our hands, wash our hands, wash our hands. This is the way we wash our hands before we pack our food. I think that'll work. Don't forget that very important step. Let's see what things New Zealanders might want to pack when they go to the beach or go on a trek. I have some of it prepared for us right here. Oh, my goodness. The first thing we'd like to take is we usually use a reusable container because we don't want to have trash to take back or to throw away when we're at the beach or when we're trekking. You don't want to ever leave any of your trash behind. So we use reusable containers. So I think I'm going to pack a sandwich. I've got a little bun here. I'm going to put some rotisserie chicken on it, and I have some little pepperonis too. So I think I'm going to put some pepperoni on there. I like pepperoni. And then I might take a little bit of onion and put it on there. And do you know what Kiwis like to eat on their sandwiches? Carrots. They take carrots and they shred them up just like this. And they add them to their sandwich. Just like that. carrots on your sandwich. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. I'm going to put it in my reusable container. And I also have some cheese cubes in there because I really like cheese. That's one of my favorites. And for a little crunch, I think I'm going to add some pretzels. And looky there, I've got my own little ready-made Lunchable. I'm going to seal it up and see what else we might want to take with us. Well, in my other reusable container, I'm going to pack some snacks, more carrots, because carrots are always good for you. And maybe some broccoli, that's good for you. Some celery sticks, you could just eat them plain, or you could put a little peanut butter on them. And then you might want to take a strawberry or two. Strawberries are always good. Let's put 2 in. I might want to slice some zucchini or some cucumbers, or sliced tomato. I could put that on my sandwich too. Or I might want to take some orange or maybe some apple slices. Those would all be good things to put in my container. And I seal it up, and I think I'm ready to pack up. But you know one thing I might like? I might like to take a little fruit or a fruit snack with me. I might take some cran raisins or some raisins in a box. That'd be good. And one thing it might be good is a granola bar. This is one we actually bought in New Zealand, and it has all kinds of good whole grains and apricots in it. They're very good. We might want to take a package of cookies or Rice Krispie treats, or maybe even a little package of a candy. But don't make it chocolate because that might melt in your pocket, and that would be a big mess. And if you like any of those, you could also do peanut butter and jelly if you like that. So this summer when you're out and about and you want to take a little trek in your backyard, you might want to go around your backyard once or twice or 3 times and have all your lunch packed up in your backpack. You can lay down your blanket or your towel and you can have a big picnic out in your backyard. And you can pretend like you're on a trek to New Zealand. Wouldn't that be fun? And just remember, the kiwi bird would like to see you in New Zealand. You could visit with our friends Justin and Jennifer and Gavin and Riley and Zane in New Zealand. I hope you get to do that sometime. Bye.